Warning: the stats and overalls represented in this video are of my personal opinion and have been thoroughly researched. If you do not agree, please do not get butthurt and have a rage. Simply post a comment stating your opinion. Thank you and enjoy the video. G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to another FIFA 15 potential ratings video. This time we are going to be doing the Toffees, Everton, one of my favourite sides in the Premier League. They are a great side. I admire them and I love watching them, so I'm very happy to be doing this card prediction series. Quickly guys, if you are looking for cheap, fast and reliable coins, make sure you check out ufifa.com and use the discount code Jared to get 5% off at checkout. Here we go. So the first card I'm going to be predicting is Leighton Baines, the English left back who is right now in the World Cup. I think he did get injured a few days ago, maybe in the Uruguay game, not 100% sure about that. But in FIFA 15 I have predicted him to go up +1 to an 84 rated player. He had a decent season for Everton, not a great one. I've seen him play better, I've seen him have better seasons, but he still had a very decent season and I believe that he deserves a +1 upgrade in the overall. He's gone up +1 in pace to an 80, stayed at 79 for dribbling, +1 in the shot department at a 75, +1 in the defensive rating at an 80, stayed at a 79 passing, and stayed at 72 heading. If you look in the bottom right hand corner of that card, it says 72 passing. It meant to say heading, but you know, I failed on Photoshop. You do that sometimes, guys. The next card is going to be Leighton Baines' English teammate, Barkley. He had an absolutely fantastic season. He started off in FIFA 14 with a 72 rated silver card, but then got a January upgrade to a 77, and I was going to keep him there, but then I asked my good mate Cameron. He used to have a YouTube channel, some of you may know him, Everton Fan 77, and as you can tell by his name, he is a massive Everton fan, the biggest Everton fan I know. He's an absolute diehard, and he said to me that Barkley deserves a 79 rating, so I had to agree with him because I can't really dispute his opinion when he has such a strong one, and he has more of a valid opinion on Everton than I would. So I went with Barkley being a 79 rated card. That's a really cool picture of Barkley on the upgraded card in my opinion. It was a very cool picture. But Barkley, yep, 79 overall, still a cam, 81 pace, 82 dribbling, +2. His shot has gone up +3 to a 70. Defense has stayed at a 61, passing a +3 to a 77, and his heading +1 to a 67. The next player is going to be another player for Everton who had an absolutely fantastic season. It is Seamus Coleman. Just like Barkley, he started off FIFA 14 as a silver right back card. I think he was a 74, it could have been 72 as well, but my mate Cameron yet again did say that Coleman deserves to be an 80 rated card. I did have him at a 79, so we were pretty close on that one. But Seamus Coleman, what a fantastic season he had, getting a team of the season card in the Premier League and being probably the best right back in the league performance wise, having an absolutely fantastic season. I have upped him to an 80 overall, +4 in the overall department, which is a huge jump. +1 in his pace to an 84, +1 in his dribbling to a 77, +1 in his shot to a 62, +3 in his defense to a 79, +2 in his passing to a 76, and +1 in his heading to a 69. Great season from Seamus Coleman, definitely deserves the upgrade. The next player is going to be probably my favourite Everton player. It is Timmy Howard, the American goalkeeper. I am a goalkeeper in real life, and he is a player that I definitely look up to. Last season I did wear an Everton jersey with Tim Howard on the back as my goalkeeping kit in game, and I'm just a huge fan of Tim Howard. I love watching him keep. That save he made when he was playing for the US in the World Cup against Portugal the other day was absolutely fantastic. The one where it rocketed off the post and then he was like off balance and then just flicked it up with his glove and pushed it over the top of the crossbar. That was an absolutely fantastic save, and I have kept him in 81 overall. He did have a decent season, but not in my opinion. He didn't deserve an upgrade, and that's big coming from me because I'm pretty biased towards Tim Howard because he's such a great player and probably my favourite Everton player. So I'm going to keep him at an 81 overall. And basically all his stats have stayed the same. I did think that he deserved a bit of an upgrade in the reflexes department because of his great reflex saves this season. But I have downgraded him by 1 in his speed because he is getting a little bit older. I know he still has a fair few years left in him, but he is getting a little bit older, so his speed is going to go down a little bit. And his kick, I think it deserves to go up +1. The final player is going to be a January transfer for Everton. It is going to be Aiden McGeady, the Irish right midfielder. I have decided to keep him at a 79 overall, and basically all his stats have stayed at the same or have gone up plus or minus 1. But he had a very solid start to his Everton career. It wasn't nothing special, but it wasn't bad enough to deserve a downgrade. So lads, that has been the end of another FIFA 15 potential card rating predictions video. This time we have done Everton. Next episode we are going to be there doing their Merseyside rivals, Liverpool. So look forward to that one. That will be tomorrow. Make sure you check out today's episode of the Wolves Career Mode if you haven't already seen it. But lads, if you did enjoy this video, make sure that you leave a like. If you can hit 40 likes again, that would be absolutely awesome. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter at JaredHD if you already aren't. But most importantly, lads, have an absolutely awesome day. It's been JaredHD here. I'm out. Peace.